Hey y'all, how you doing, class? My name is Erik. I'm a part of the course Rec 3202, Section 1 in the spring 2015 quarter. So I'm going to tell you guys about my hobbies. I'm a really big sports fan. I was born in Dover, New Hampshire. It's a small town, so I'm a really big Boston sports fan. I got my World Series championship sweatshirt on right now. I got to get a new one though, because the Patriots just won the Super Bowl in February. I've always been a really big Boston sports fan just because that's where I was from. But I did move here when I was 8 years old, so I definitely support the local teams. Like you might see me on campus, like rocking some Raiders attire. Or I represent the A's as well. So I'm a big fan of the Boston sports teams and also support the local teams. I hope the Warriors do good in the playoffs. Unfortunately, the Celtics were playing LeBron James. He's pretty good, so it's kind of struggling. So my other hobbies, LeBron's the best. Other hobbies, though, I'm a really big. I like to play video games. I play video games with my roommates a lot. Play sports with them too. We go outside and play basketball and stuff. Also, I guess I work at a restaurant a lot, so I guess that's kind of my hobby. But a hobby that has formed because of that is I like to cook. I took a nutrition class last quarter, and it really opened my eyes that I need to eat better and things like that. So I've been cooking for myself a lot more. Take like spinach, broccoli, avocado, little sausage or something, an egg, and like make a little bowl in the morning, stuff like that. Just try to eat a little healthier. I got some bananas right here. I like to eat these bananas, and then I got some we all love right here, sriracha, best thing ever, right? Put it on everything I eat, basically, with a little avocado. So what has influenced my choices? So like I said, the food thing, I think it really comes from that nutrition class I took last quarter with Professor Sabrina Smith. She really opened my eyes about like eating healthy, and that's important. And it also comes from the restaurant I work at. They are able to teach me. I just like learn from them. They teach me all the tricks in the kitchen. I'm always asking questions and stuff. I'm a waiter, so I don't really have access to the back of the kitchen. But when I'm going back there and stuff, I have a decent rapport with them. And I've always just loved sports because my mom, she like totally instilled that in me. Being like a Boston sports fan, I remember in like 2001 when they won their first championship, she like took me to a restaurant. We were watching it, and it was just having a great time. And it'll always be a memory stuck in my head. So the cross gender activity I'm going to go with this quarter is yoga. I've never tried yoga in my life. I don't really know why. It's never really stood out to me. It's probably because it's more directed towards women. I'm sure plenty of guys do yoga, but I think like that's the popular discourse on that subject. But I'm going to try it. I'm very excited for it because, like I said, working at a restaurant, I'm always running around. My body's getting all stiff and stuff. So I'm excited to, stretch out. And I don't really stretch too often. I get a decent amount of exercise, but I don't stretch very often. So, I think stretching on a frequent basis might do my body some good. And I actually think that's going to be the biggest challenge to this activity because, like I said, I don't stretch very often. So, going and getting in some of those poses that they do in yoga that are just, ridiculous, I have no clue how I'm about to get in some of those. I'm definitely taking a beginner course. Like I said, I live in Walnut Creek, so I got a place right up the street called Yoga Works. One of my coworkers actually goes there. She's going to help me out through my yoga journey, so she might make it in a video or two. So I thank you guys for watching my blog. I'm going to try to keep it pretty interesting. Don't want to keep it too dry. So check me out throughout the quarter. I'm excited for this journey. And I think my body is too, to get all loose and stuff. We need to, loosen up. But thank you for watching, and I'll keep in touch.